After more than 30 days of testimony and arguments by the attorneys, the case against Casey Anthony is going to the jurors. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm LaPonzina.
And I'm Mike Trim in for Keely Fulton on this Independence Day. What a trial. It's finally wrapping down. The judge is charging the jury right now, telling them their final instructions, and then it's on to deliberations. You know, it's been one of the biggest criminal cases in modern Florida history. It's a trial that's attracted national attention. And now, as you said, it's up to the jury to decide whether Casey Anthony murdered her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee. Our Carolyn Scofield is in Orlando at the courthouse. She's been witnessing all of this, and she joins us live now with the very latest from Orlando. Carolyn, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Lauren and Mike. Now, as you mentioned, Judge Belvin Perry is giving the jury their final instructions now, so they will begin deliberations very soon. The state spent this morning wrapping up their closing arguments. Now, Assistant State Attorney Jeff Ashton spent his time explaining that charge of first-degree murder. Jurors can find Casey Anthony guilty that she planned and premeditated murder, that she planned to kill Kaylee and carried out that plan. That's premeditated first-degree murder. The first-degree charge also includes felony murder. That means Casey Anthony killed her daughter while committing that felony act of aggravated child abuse. Now, the state has said all along that Anthony chloroformed Kaylee before duct taping her mouth and nose, and then that caused her to suffocate. Now, the defense, of course, claims that Kaylee Anthony drowned in the family swimming pool, and throughout this trial, they shifted the blame for covering up her death to other people in the Anthony family. But prosecutor Linda Drane Burdick finished this morning with this.
Whose life was better? That's the only question you need to answer in considering why Kaylee Marie Anthony was left on the side of the road, dead. There's your answer.
Now, if you remember those pictures, the picture of Casey Anthony dancing was taken after her daughter was suspected of disappearing. The tattoo was also put on Casey after her daughter was disappeared after that June 16th date. That tattoo reading Bella Vita, which means good life. Now, jurors can also find Casey Anthony guilty of lesser offenses, including second-degree murder or manslaughter, or they could find her not guilty. Again, deliberations should begin soon, and we will keep you posted. Reporting live in Orlando, Carolyn Scofield, WPTV News Channel 5.
Carolyn, thanks very much. When the jury does reach its verdict, you can watch it live right here on News Channel 5. You can also follow Carolyn's tweets from inside the trial. You don't have to be a part of Twitter to do that. Just go to our homepage, WPTV.com. Our live updates are right there in the center. And be sure to stay with News Channel 5 for complete coverage of the Casey Anthony murder trial. Whenever the verdict comes back, we will carry it for you live.